the fuck's going on with this shit? Hold on. Hold on. Do you guys see this? Just start instead of having a timer. It's late. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. Hold on. Hold on. Alright, that's alright. Let's do it. Can you, like, hurry up? Can you, like, go fuck yourself? How about that? How about that? Let's start with that. Whoa, what the hell? Ladies and gentlemen, apparently I have turned myself into an... There we go. Did you see that? Turned myself into an absolute ghost. I forgot the hat, by the way. We need to grab the hat. Hold on one second. I've been rushing trying to get on. We forgot the hat. Hold on. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to like the late start of the stream. Pork, I'm sorry to let you down. Darcy, do not care. I don't care about letting you down. The rest of you, happy for you to join us here for a little bit. Did you look up those claw tails? Apology rejected. I don't blame you. Although I do want to make a quick announcement. This comes in tandem of what had happened today. Besides the fact that I did leave out to go and absolutely dominate in poker, the senator announcement, official announcement alert right now. Official announcement based on the senator's personal life. The senator is going to be an uncle. Now, some of you were probably in here yesterday when the good old Papa Dong told me to look at my phone. That was what that was about. Kind of shook up what we wanted to do. So that's it. It's good. You know, it's good news. It's good news. It's concerning, considering that I am top tier of my bloodline, and that's sad in itself. But you know, enough to where, you know what, let me go get my mind off of it, right? Because this could be a potential, you know, just like anything, could be a potential problem over time. Anyways, let me look at those claw tails real quick. So, claw tails, White Claw. How old is your sibling that is having a child? 22 or 23? And I am turning 30 here in 2.5 months, 2.25. My birthday is on June 7th. And I don't know exactly when her birthday is, but the irony here is everyone what are you doing with your life? That's the irony here. The irony here is everyone thought, I mean, the family calling, the when the news got around, everyone thought that was the one thing that everyone said. You know, obviously there's inconsistencies of, you know, who's happy, who's excited, who's disappointed, um, who's upset. You know, it's obviously different emotions, but every single one of them said, "Ah, we thought it was gonna be you to start it. We thought it was gonna be you to start the family. We thought it was gonna be you." And so I say, "The fucking hell with all of you." I choose my fucking spouses like, listen, like the screening process to be able to bear my seed is like anything that, like, unlike anything anyone's ever seen before. Anyways, let me answer this real quick. Yeah, so here we are. I do apologize because I was so bummed. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was so fucking bummed out. I really, all day. I've been awake since 8 a.m. Right? We're gonna go a little Senator Unhinged. I was awake since 8 a.m. I jumped over to Monster Hunter. This is where I went wrong, by the way. This is where I went wrong. I jumped on the Monster Hunter. I played Monster Hunter like all day because I'm trying to catch up on gear for the next update, right? So I was working at my build. After stream last night, I played Monster Hunter till like 3 a.m. And so this morning, I was like, you know, fuck, I'm going to play, but do I stream? You know, it's like fucking 8, 9 a.m. Do I put the suit on? The answer is definitely yes. Monster Hunter, yes. Yeah, that is a lot of alcohol surging through my system right now. So I decided not to. I went to go pick up the ETV. I still have it. I would have been up and watching. See, that's what I need to know because now I know. Now I know. We went to go do other things. By other things, I mean go pick this up and strong arm the GameStop employees. I came back. I played more Monster Hunter. And I was like, you know, I'm going to play through this for the rest of the day. I got a phone call. And things changed after that. Only because I had a day off of work. That's fair. That's fair. Well, next time we'll keep that in mind. I think next time we're just going to, you know, I think we're just going to stream. I know I keep saying that, but I think we're just, even during the day, morning, whatever. If it's an off day or a non-canon day, I think we're just gonna do it. But that is partially, you know, all these factors all synchronizing into the one where I was like, you know, I wanted to open this, and we're gonna open it right now. We're gonna open it right now. But that came into play as to why I did or did not do what I did or did not do. So, anyways, Pork, you were sending these things in your cards in the Discord, and I wanted to show off something. I don't know, how familiar are you with Pokemon cards? Because I want to share one of my favorite cards to share with everyone. Hold on, let me go grab it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. There's a small chance I might have put it somewhere that I don't remember where I put it. Ooh, this could be problematic. Yeah, and oh, there's a dry erase marker I was looking for yesterday. That's crazy. I was asking about the Japanese cards because I've been having a hard time finding English Pokemon cards. So I've been resorting to Japanese Pokemon cards, and they don't hold the same value. They're fun to collect. If you're someone who likes to collect, I'm a little bit in the both or in the middle there. I like to collect, and I like to sell. If it's not anything that I want to like collect myself, right? Where the fuck is this? Hold on. We might have a problem because this card's like very expensive. Oh, come on, man. It's somewhere. Yeah, especially for these Japanese cards. Like, the Pokemon is not as popular. I can't find it. I have one of those OG Charizard cards. I have one of those, like, OG Charizard, like, 1999, like, print cards. That's somewhere down here. Uh, and many more. I don't know much other than there is a Cherokee card that is expensive. I don't know what the hell is a Cherokee card. On eBay, so you're not buying like packs. You're just like doing the shit, essentially. The Orange Dragon? Did you send that one? Or should I look it up? Yu-Gi-Oh's like my OG shit, man. I loved Yu-Gi-Oh. Honest to God, I loved Yu-Gi-Oh. Anyway, I sent in my booster boxes. I bought 5 Bonanza 25th anniversary booster boxes lifetime. 130 each. Jesus H. You should just buy exactly what I want, though less expensive. That's what I heard. So, what the hell? What got me into the hobby? Like generally speaking, like if we wanna backtrack it all the way back to when I was a kid, like Yu-Gi-Oh was like the go-to, right? Like Yu-Gi-Oh was my shit. But nowadays, like I have a lot of nostalgia for Pokemon, and I started like every time I got into buying the packs, every time I got into buying the packs, uh, they like went up in price. I don't know if it's like the Senator's Touch, but I swear to God, every time I went to go buy the packs, like I got into it a couple summers ago and I started buying it and like I couldn't find it anymore. What's your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card? Uh, man, it's so niche. Obviously not for like what I say obviously like that's so obvious, but the Blue Eyes Shining Dragon was probably like one of my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh cards of all time because the Yu-Gi-Oh movie was huge. Like when I was a kid, my grandma took me to go see the Yu-Gi-Oh movie, and I remember there was like a set of like maybe like 6 or 8 cards you could get from. If you bought a ticket, I don't know the parameters, but I remember they would give you like a booster pack, and you could get a specific card from the movie. But I remember the Blue Eyes Shining Dragon was one of them. That one was huge. That was one of my favorite ones because I actually bent the rules. I was such a piece of shit. I bent the rules to use that card when I was a kid playing with the deck because there was some rule set with it that didn't match up to the movie at all, but whatever. Nobody else needed to know. But I think Ultimate, my favorite card. Man, I'm OG. You know, I'm real OG. Like I'm thinking of like Summon Skull. You know, like Dark Magician. You know, whenever I think of Yu-Gi-Oh, I think of that. Like OG. You know, before there was what do they call it? Like the summon rules. There's a terminology for it. But I remember when they did like Battle City. Battle City was huge. Man, I love when Battle City happened when you had Jaden. Dude, that was like crazy because we changed up Beaver Warrior, you said. You're lucky I'm streaming because the profanities I would say right now. Yeah, I got beaver teeth. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, you think Beaver Warrior was my favorite one? Yeah, your favorite one was probably fucking Osama bin Laden. Not even a Yu-Gi-Oh card. I'm talking about something that hit the towers. I bet you were watching the towers that were falling over there in Thailand, and you probably felt some fucking nostalgia. Anyways, yeah, I really loved OG Yu-Gi-Oh. Or is it Hungry Burger? Hungry Burger was crazy. Anyways, do we is there like a Pokemon like card like category? Let's do this. Fuck it. Should we open this booster box now? That's a question. That's a question. By the way, these claw tails, I would love to try these. I think we're gonna open some of these. So again, we have an ETB that thankfully we've strong armed our way into. And we also have a booster pack. How are we feeling about opening these up now, or should we wait till tomorrow? Because there's not much going on now. I don't know how much we're going to get into for games because I am absolutely inebriated. We'll take a quick second. I'm gonna go take a quick piss break. How's that? We're gonna go take a quick piss break, and then we will be right back. Then we're gonna open this shit up. We're gonna crack this shit open. So let's go ahead. Let's rock and roll, gentlemen. Let's go take a quick piss break. We'll be right back. Senator Dongo, and today I'm going to share with you another one of my secrets on how I get through my busy day-to-day life. You see, as being someone like me in a high position of power, I go throughout my day dealing with a lot of stupid people. Whether it's online, in person, the person in the Tim Hortons drive-thru, or the person's ordering 8 items at 6 a.m., and they have to have customized orders, and there's a fucking line forming behind you, and you can't read the fucking room, just fucking go inside. A lot of experts online would suggest that people like me have an anger problem, but I disagree. One of the ways I handle my day-to-day problems is very simple, and is something that we all can enjoy. What the fuck was that? The simple way I handle my day-to-day problems is right here in my pocket, and that is alcohol. This is such a terrible message. Someone's gonna get pissed off by this. Now, I know what you're thinking. Senator, people who drink when they're having the smallest of problems means they're an alcoholic. And to that, you might be right. But for people like me, we drink so we can tolerate you. You see, when we go throughout our day and having to listen to all this stupid shit and see all this stupid shit out in the streets, we have to have something to take the edge off. Hey, what's up? Senator Dongo. It's like 5 to 6 days of build-up. Stop at the store on my way home, grab myself a nice little White Claw, which is not a pussy drink, by the way. It's actually pretty healthy. I love you guys. Seriously, you guys are great. Aside from the fact that there's like fucking 15 chemicals on here that I've never even heard about, and my liver screams at me every time I drink one. Go back to my office, crack a couple open, and I can start tolerating people. I can answer phone calls, emails. Hell, I can actually have an in-person conversation with a smile on my face. This is not a pretty smile to look at. Holy shit. Ugh. Ugh. How did I end up with the parents that I have and I look the way that I do? Jesus Christ, God hates me. As we further progress in what we do, I just want you all to do the best that you can do. That's just how we do. I hope everyone can stay healthy. I hope everyone can do good. Remember the carbs. I love you guys. Could you believe that guy? All right. You guys ready? Then check Discord. What are we looking at? React! We're going to pull up the official React Discord. That's me. Hi. This is Pork and his collection. Is that a Jinzo? Obelisk, Summon Skull, Toon Summon Skull, Wing Dragon Ra, and Slip the Sky Dragon. That's That's fucking hot. Oh, hold on. OG Blue Eyes, Dark Magician. A lot of blue eyes. Holy shit. Exodia. See, child me and adult me is definitely screaming. But like when I see the illustration of these cards, it just really does something to me. You know what I mean? Just really does it, because it's like, yeah, especially like this right here, right? This one right here. When I was a small senator, you know, mini senator, obviously you have the 25th anniversary watermark and all that, but I still very vividly to this day remember being in like first or second grade, and my friends were, you know, my small circle of friends and the individuals in our class, they would do indoor recess, you know, and I live in the great state of Michigan, and we have brutal winters, okay? And these winters will, you know, obviously the Canadian folk will understand that the winters will basically homebound you. So what do? Well, you fucking figure out card games, board games, video games, etc., right? So, yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Is one of them. And I had no idea what Yu-Gi-Oh! Was, but I remember going to my mom and we went to the store to get food, and I was like, you know, I want Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. No idea what it was, but everyone was playing it. And they had the Kaiba deck and the Yugi deck. Now, this one right here, this Dark Magician right here was, you know, that's not the OG Dark Magician. the OG Dark Magician was, the this one right here. Obviously, if you're a Yu-Gi-Oh guy, you know this. That's the OG Dark Magician. You know, that's the OG Dark Magician. And it's too bad Tugger isn't here. Papa Dong, because Papa Dong will go on a tangent about how like he got me like Red Eyes, Black Skull, uh, Dragon card, and all these shit from the malls around me. But yeah, these are the big deals right here. We just had a blizzard. Jesus Christ, I am inebriated, so excuse me. We just had a blizzard, which is why I wasn't at work. That's unfortunate. Because we probably have had snow melted for quite a while now. Yeah, Canada, obviously, yeah, you guys are more north, so whenever we're like, yeah, man, we just got through the shit, it's like you guys are still dealing with the shit. I always wanted the Pegasus deck, only had Yugi. I also had the OG Dark Magician. Yeah, so I remember this could be total bro science, but I remember that there was like a Joey starter pack or starter deck or a Terra starter deck and like a Pegasus starter deck, but you couldn't find it, right? That was like what we rumored about, I don't know if that's true because I remember like this Blue Eyes for the Kaiba starter deck or the battle pack was like that was front and center, and like if you cracked open the pack, that was the card you got, right? But everyone talked about like a possible like Joey Wheeler starter 10. I'm saying pack, but I should say 10, So, bottom line is when it comes down to pure nostalgia, Yu-Gi-Oh was my all-time. Yu-Gi-Oh was what I added 2 more photos. Oh, let's see. Oh shit. Yeah, dude, right here. Hold on. Red Eyes Beat Dragon. Cause that was Red Eyes Dark Dragon. I've had these. But see, look at that Dark Magician right there, dude. I mean, God, that is just such a beautiful design. The Red Eyes Beat Dragon, I remember because they did like a whole like segment on like where everyone had like a favorite card. I think it was Joey that talked about the Red Eyes Black Dragon. That was like huge when it happened. Bad lighting, sorry. No, dude, you get the idea. It was the card right here. This Red Eyes. No, it was Red Eyes Darkness Dragon. I did have this one. Red Eyes. No, I lied. Hold on. I'm telling you, there was look it up. Red Eyes Darkness Dragon. No. It was a fusion card. Was it Red Eyes Beam Metal Dragon? There was some weird. It was Red Eyes. Yeah, this was it. It was Skull Dragon. B Skull Dragon. This one. Man, this one was one of the ones that Papa Dong got for me, and it was fucking huge. During its time, you know what I mean? During its time, that's the most important part. During its time, this was huge. Yeah, they went to a card. They had a lot of Papa Dong and Mama Dong had a lot of card shows in the immediate area. They would go and get me some shit. I have a Black Skull Dragon somewhere, dude. Yu-Gi-Oh is like the shit. But see, So getting back to the point, like Yu-Gi-Oh was like the game that I played. I played the fuck out of Yu-Gi-Oh, right? Like I loved the card game Yu-Gi-Oh. Like Yu-Gi-Oh was the shit. Pokemon, just like anyone else, is up there. You know, like Pokemon was like the Game Boy Advance, the DS, like that's like where that comes from. So Pokemon, I'm only here to collect. And actually, I have a box over here for my TCG player because I do have a TCG player account where I have been selling Pokemon cards on the side as a side hustle. I haven't sold in a couple months because the rest of the cards I sold all my good ones. The rest of the cards I have listed are dog shit. But I love Pokemon. You know, I'm only playing Master Duel right now. See, you're a real ass dude. You're a real ass fan. I love Yu-Gi-Oh, but I love OG Yu-Gi-Oh. You know, I get into the new age Yu-Gi-Oh and I just can't. I can't do it. I can't. So Pokemon for me, it's like when the new game comes out, I get obsessive um with the game. You know, I get obsessive with the cards and shit. Also, last picture. Let's see, dude. What is this? What is this? Does she spit on you? Asking for a friend. This would be disgusting if she did. Anyways, agree with you. I run a Dark Magician deck. Yeah, like like magic. If you had a gun to my head and said what card game would you want to play, genuinely speaking, I would say Pokemon. Genuinely, but if like Pokemon seems a lot more based on the TCG Pocket app. It's so much more like it's like meta. It's predictable. It's easier. I feel like it's like the easiest of all of them. But if you had a serious gun to my head, like a 50 cal, 50 BMG straight to my head, I'm going Magic. Yu-Gi-Oh too much. I love watching card tournaments and card um YouTube videos like that, of like battles or whatnot, and like Yu-Gi-Oh ones are just over and it's done. You know what I'm saying? So I do like that there's like some balance to the other ones, but I think obviously the most center one would probably be Magic. It's my last White Claw. Anyways, let's open some of this shit up, huh? What do you guys think? We open some of this up? Let's do it. What's going on with my hold on. There we go. That's the senator for y'all. You see this? We'll start with the booster pack, huh? So we got a booster pack, and we got an ETB. Hold on. How do we? I need to be able to flip this vertical or horizontal. Hold on. Transform. Right? Does this look good? So what's the chase card for these packs? Why don't we look that up? Journey together. So we want the one of my friends already got this one. Dun Sparse, Wooloo, Salamence, Wailord, Articuno, of course. Zycon, is that how you spell that? How do you say that? Bellybolt, dude, we love Bellybolt, by the way. We are huge Bellybolt fans. Zorak, Clefairy, Lily's Clefairy. I don't know. We're just looking that one up. So we'll see. Let's go take a look, huh? So we'll do the booster pack first. Ooh, you know what? How's that? Oh, Jesus Christ. Senator, have you been drinking? Shut up, bitch. We gotta do something about this. Hold on. Let's get the focus right. Nope. Transform. What if we flip? How about that? Hold on. What do you think about that? What do you think about that, huh? Oh, shit. Can we do up a little bit more? Down. Up. Jesus Christ. I'm having a hard time right now. Uh-oh. Alright. Sprigato! Wasted? Yeah, tell me about it. I'm legit not even looking at it while I'm doing it. Ends PP up. Huge. Uh-oh, hold on. Oh my god. I am... Blue Chew? Yeah. Purloin? Here we go. Wingull? Here we go. Bullshit. I'm about to fucking break all these cards right now. I'm about to break all of them right now. Honest to God. What a fucking sack of shit. What an absolute sack of shit this all is. Hurts watching you handle the cards. Dude, I do it much better on my own, by the way. Here is the ETB. Bro, is that a keyboard? This is actually a whole ass keyboard. Look at this. Wireless too, by the way. Just recently hold on. Just recently upgraded. Look what happens when I press space. Woo! Bro, is that my key? Oh! Yeah, I took it from your house. Sorry, buddy. Hey, if you want to come get it, come by and get it. Where is my, you drunk fuck? Okay, wow, that's a little rude. Where is my... Where the hell is my X-Acto blade? Hold on. Oh, right here. Uh-oh. I have legitimately never opened an ETB before. So this is the first time that we are going to be opening an ETB. Straight up. First time ever opening an ETB. Let's do it. Let's lose money. There we go. Look at that. Oh, so cool. Take one kiss and I'll leave it for the last. McGorl, don't act like you and I didn't kiss before I got on. So here's the booklet. Articuno is the one I hope for. Dude, Articuno is one of my favorite all-time Pokemon. So that would be huge. Yep, these are... I've always been a fan. I've never had one, but the idea of like the energies. I don't know why. Those always looked kind of cool to me. The energies that... the hollow energies and shit. Yeah. I'm only looking through the books. I've never looked through this before, you know? A lot of these videos I watch of these creators opening up this shit. They'll tell you to go through the book. But man, marking all that shit off. Man, how much money do you need to have? We got some Pepto-Bismol. Some overly priced dice for your next D&D session that'll probably take 3 months to start back up again. Shit. Just get rid of this. And now we have not one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 booster packs. 9 booster packs ready to go. We have a... I don't know what the hell this is. I don't care. The sleeves. And, oh, the promo cards. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, I went to the Target after I picked these up today with, Mrs. Dong. Or quarter Mrs. Dong, whatever you want to call her. And, called out the Pokemon cards. I can't open this. And I grabbed a fistful. More than this. Like, I was like literally sitting there just going like 1, 2, 3. I literally was sitting there just like fucking just grabbing them all. And she had to point out to me, she's like, hey, look right here. And there was a sign that says 1 per person. Because they just released today, but we were up so early. Ain't no way you got a girlfriend? Yeah, you're right. The senator doesn't have girlfriends. The senator has what we call mutually beneficial partnerships. That's it. That's all that's in this thing right here. Anyways, alright. Let's go for it. Here we go. Booster pack number 1. Let me move this in the middle. I don't know why I'm... Oh, shit. Hold on. I don't know why I'm making this harder for myself than I need to. There we go. There. Oh, shit, man. Let's just do it like this. Fuck it. Dude, my hand's like too dry? What's going on? Like, you see this? Holy shit. What an ugly fucking card. Oh. Electrode. Oh. Oh! Why do you slide them up? Is it sideways? I should do sideways? That'd be easier? Hold on. Let me get my penny sleeves. Hold on. It's been a while since I've done this. I should have been more prepared. Yeah, you're probably right. Ugh. Hold on. Hold on. Penny sleeves. Alright, there we go. There we go. Pretty cute, huh? Yeah, we'll work on that. Pack number 2. So we'll go sideways. Fuck, man. Dude, what am I, like, honest to God, there's like an art behind this. There's gotta be something I'm doing wrong here. Holy shit. LMAO, you suck. Dude, I don't even give a fuck. Hold on. Don't look at me. Hold on. Dude, dry. Do you see this? Do you see how dry my thumbs are? Hold on. That was a joke, by the way. Apparently, I can't go sideways, because if I go sideways, I'm gonna ruin it. Wash your hands? Dude, they're fucking... The problem is they're so washed. Dude, alright, hold on. Hold on. Don't look at me. There we go. Much better. Mr. Mime? Okay. Combuskin? EX Clefairy? Cosmos Hollow. Oh my god. Didn't you need that one? Yeah, absolutely I needed that one. It's huge. Next caller. Oh, caller number 69. Here we go. We're going to open another pack for you. You guys ever use Whatnot? That site's fucking toxic. Here we go. Shit, I just got a glimpse. Never heard of it? You never heard of Whatnot? It's like a auction site. Dude, I can't do... Okay, do I need to stand up? Like, what's happening? I'm going to stand. I'm putting some lotion on. The smallest bit of lotion. I mean, like, the smallest little bit of lotion. Shit. Nothing. Dog shit. Dog shit pack. Oh, dude, if these fuckers save me, some piece of shit fucking box, I'm gonna lose my mind. I don't know why the light is like reflecting off of it, as if like there's no light shining off of it. Furt. Geodude, here we go. Nothing. I'm gonna throw it at the wall. Honestly, God. Well, would absolutely recommend throwing at the wall. If I don't get another big... Dude, seriously? If I don't get another big hit here, the Senator is gonna fucking crash out. If I crash out, I mean, I'm gonna fucking chug through the rest of this claw like it's nobody else's business. Energy. Rock off. Caterpie. Magmar. Wooloo. Ruffian. Whoa, what's his name? Ruffian? That's crazy. Low kicks. Combuskin. We already got a bunch of those. Octillery. Black belts training. DEI higher, absolutely. That's Kilowattrel. Dude, we are fucked. We have 4 packs left. Let's ETB. Oh, dude, I'm actually... I could have held on to this ETB and sold it for like $1,000 in 10 years. Holy shit. If I don't get a big hit, I probably will never buy a Pokemon set again. Energy. Durant. Morgrim. Stunfisk. Bombardier. Oh shit, sorry. Bombardier. Pelipper. Dude, what? My thumb? Hopped bag. King Kling. Lechonk. Here we go. Articuno. Not what we want, though. Salamence EX. Whatever. Did you kiss one? I should kiss one, shouldn't I? We can sell this for like $3. Whatever. We're gonna kiss this one. Kissed. Journey together. Yeah, they're not gonna give any of the Michigan folk anything good. They know we go to war over this shit. We're at the border of fucking Detroit and civilization. Ready? Shit. Bagnon. Paris. Shit. Wingle. Swinub. Golem. Escavalier. Brock's Scouting. Wallamir. Low kicks. Fuck! 2 more! And good luck, dude. We're not... No luck. Here we go. Energy. Parasect. Pupitar. Dude. Geodude. Audino. I'm fucking pulling more. Sandaconda. Copperjaw. End's Castle. What does End stand for? Because I have an idea of what N would stand for. Clang? Yeah, we got nothing. Last one, guys. Do you believe? Do you believe? Because I believe. Crash out imminent. No, this is the run. No way I spent $45 after discounts on this. Here we go. Basic energy. Schleemet. Dude. Shogun. Dude, flip the damn card. We're going all the way. Whooper. Dude, can you please? I'm going through. Morwalk. Wheezing. Ruffian. Reggie Ice. Fuck! absolute waste of my time and my money. I will never fucking buy a Pokemon ETB ever again in my life. What a fucking disaster. Because of all of that, I only pulled these 3 cards. That's the coolest looking one. I'm not selling that. Careful with that knife. Yeah, I don't actually... Oh, there's the razor. I actually did stab myself, if you can see it. But the skin is so thick because, you know, I'm just that good at what I do in my life. I've got bitch skin. Genetics have blessed me with bitch skin, where it thickens my skin. I mean, unbelievable. There's literally nothing in this fucking box. Like, nothing. I'm buying ETBs from now on, and I'm not selling them. I'm sorry. I'm going to buy ETBs from now on, and I'm going to sell them. This is fucking ridiculous. All that time, that hype, that waste, and I should have known damn well they weren't going to fucking... What is that? Nope, those are all the cards. Yep. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. Fuck! You literally spent $40 on plastic and cardboard to throw in the garbage? Dude, you have no idea. I'm actually, like, really upset because... hold on. King. That's really all that was in the box. Dude, I'm actually so mad. And I have not collected Pokemon for the last couple of months because of like the prices and shit like that. And I go and look. What they gave me this set. Like this, like, what is this? It's all energy cards? Yeah, a whole set of energy cards. Hold on. Yeah, I literally threw. They're all over the fucking place. They're everywhere. Yeah, the last card being a Snorlax 2. What a roadblock. To what you want, dude. I have not collected these cards in so long, and that's what you give me. You know what I'm saying? Like that. That's what you. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get down here for a second. I started collecting again when I was like when Pokemon TCG Pocket came out, and I'm like, you know what? Like, the mobile game is like pretty cool. Like, I would love to have the physical copies. I would love to have the binders full, and I cannot find a like. I got like a fucking like $100 like binder set of like Paradox Rift or something like that. So I sold like every top tier Paradox Rift I sold. Because they all were dog shit, but also nobody wanted them. But somehow they wanted it enough to where I could sell it. And here I am now where I'm like, I just want to I have a binder and all this shit. I just want to fucking, like, it's not even it's not viable. It's not viable. This hobby's made for fucking people who are rich. Oh, let me. Ugh! Ugh! That's dog shit, dude. Fuck this hobby. Dude, I'm done with this hobby. Honest to God, I'm done with this hobby. Fuck this shit. I'm never buying a Pokemon set again. They can go fuck themselves. I'm canceling my GameStop. GameStop. I'm canceling my GameStop membership. I'm canceling my GameStop membership. I am. I really am. That's it. Just buy what you want on eBay. It's less expensive and you get what you want. But see, the thing is there's that rush. You know? Hold on. Who's the cuts? There's the rush of like getting it yourself. The fact I did all that and only got these three, there's a problem. Unbelievable, dude. I'm so. Go to a casino if you want to gamble. You're probably right. You are probably right. You are probably absolutely and entirely right. I am right. Pork is the end all be all. The man, the myth, the legend, the man who was right about all and wrong about few. The only things he's wrong about is A, how attractive I am, and B, and how good I am at games. I should probably bring my keyboard back. My keyboard is so far away. Hold on. My keyboard was legit like a damn near on the other side of the office. Holy fuck. Right about everything else though? Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I don't know. So you are a cocktail. That's up for debate. Way up for debate. Not even remotely close to being a cocktail bandit. Although possibly did. Well, there was there was some hints to tomorrow of dinner plans. Uh, I'm not even gonna lie, dude. I'm so fucking pissed off about that. I'm so fucking pissed at that. I got nothing out of that pack. I could have sold that box for double, if not triple the price. I find it amusing. I'm glad you do. I really am glad you do. Honest to God. I tell you that I was gonna start the entire stream around 6 o'clock, and I was gonna do all of that, and I had such high ambitions for it, and I was gonna move on through Armored Core after that, and just nothing worked out the way that I wanted to work out, and I'm realizing now that I say it out loud is just don't even gamble it. Just if we're gonna come here to fucking open up cards, we're gonna open up cards. If we're gonna come here to fucking play games, we're gonna fucking play games. I bet if you started a 6, the universe would have changed those cards to be what you wanted. You're probably right. That's the fucked up part. It's also what my brain thinks. Because I started so late, I feel like all those cards were like, you know, in Yu-Gi-Oh when it's doing the whole, you know, with their fucking attack and defense power. I feel like that's like the sound that's playing. Uh, but anyways, that's all I got for now for tonight. I know we're skipping gameplay, we're skipping pretty much anything, but yeah, we got a little uh we got a little inebriated. I you know we're the senator is going to be an uncle. Uh, the senator is the senator has some changes to happen today and had to separate from the reality. Uh, and we're gonna roll with it. Now to clean up your $40. I'm not joking, dude. Pork, I'm not joking. I'm going to fucking burn that shit. I'm not joking. I like people will exaggerate. That's going in a fire pit. I will take a video of that going in the fire pit. It's not going to happen like soon. It's not going to happen like tomorrow and a couple. Next time I have a bonfire and I remember that's going in a fire pit. All these are going in a fire pit, and I'm never take a pic. I will. No, I'm serious. I'm so serious. I'm going to burn the shit. I'm done with these cards, dude. I'm done with this cardboard. It's so fucking stupid. All that for nothing. I could have put that in the closet and just have never touched it, and I would have made hundreds of dollars. It's good content, but at what cost? You know what I mean? So, much apologies to all for not coming on earlier. Um, we'll pick it back up tomorrow. We got Armor Core. We got Kazan. We got a lot of shit to go through. And we made it through. We did a lot of Monster Hunter off stream too. So we are like well prepared for Mitsuzuni when it comes in. Early morning stream. Dude, I swear to God, if I am geared up to go on early morning, I might do a fucking whole ass stream. Seriously, like all day, like morning to night. So be ready. But thanks for hanging out. Thanks for coming through. Sorry to disappoint, but we wanted to show up, be strong,